This is Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffketeers. Goldie coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. And today we are looking at the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Wave 2, featuring the Build-A-Figure of this silly guy here. You know this guy? This silly fella? He was silly in the movie. Anyway, guys, with the Build-A-Figure of Professor Hulk, we are looking at Rescue, or Rescue Pepper, or Rescue Pepper Potts, or Female Avenger. I mean, whatever. It's still an extremely cool figure, and it's nice to get a rescue. The only other rescue that the Marvel Legends have given us was I believe it was like an online service that you had to be part of, and it was $100, you know, Marvel Legend Rescue, and I mean, it's up there in price on the secondary and third market. So to have a rescue for the collection is absolutely a welcoming thing, and we as the collectors, we love it. We love it. We're not perhaps happy it's the movie version, but we still love having a rescue. I mean, you know, at least I'm happy. But let's dive in and check this rescue out. My only gripe with the figure is no Gwyneth Paltrow head, or no open mask, you know, Pepper head. We did have a Pepper Potts figure in the Mandarin Amazon exclusive 3-pack that was originally supposed to be well, you know, the Fallen Warriors 3-pack. But either which way, we did have an Amazon Pepper, and, you know, why? Why, man? Like, why can't we just get the heads of the characters? Because that would just be cooler. Or it means we're going to get a 2-pack down the road of, like, beat-up Tony Stark with his mask off and Pepper leaning next to him after the, you know, events in, spoiler alert, Endgame. So, anyway, whatever. It's still a great figure. Of course, my figures are always brought to me by Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, the sponsor of Stuff and Things, and a really amazing shop. If you're in the Chicagoland area and you've never been to or if you've never been to Mr. Wayne's, I highly suggest you go. It's really an amazing shop. Everything from vintage to modern to Japanese imports. I mean, a little bit of everything for everyone, including, you know, original artwork. They got everything, guys. Just go check out Mr. Wayne's. Get in there. They did have the Endgame stuff. I don't know if they still do. Supplies were limited. So, you know, when you get a chance, give them a call and figure it out. But let's now dive into Rescue Pepper. Rescue Pepper is built on an all-new body. Like, there is no buck for this. So that is really cool. The accessory she did come with is the opening, like, jetpack, I believe. And, I mean, really great job on this. Down to the little holes that are actually, I don't know if you could see, but they're actually see-through, man. You can see right through the little holes, which is really, really cool. Great detail. So that's the, like, open jetpack. Let's put on the, I actually like the way it looks without it. I mean, I think it looks a lot more slim and streamlined, but let's go ahead and put the pack on. It just doesn't add much of a bulk to it, but it adds a little. One of the super awesome things that Hasbro worked into the tooling of this figure is something we don't see often on female figures and is often a gripe amongst us collectors, which is the double-jointed elbows. I mean, a lot of other companies are working the double-jointed elbows into the female figures, and they're making the line look perfect. And, I mean, that works. I mean, if you got the single-jointed but could at least get us to almost touch our shoulder, I mean, that's fantastic. That's the kind of articulation certain characters need. But, you know, it just would be nice to see the double-jointed elbows brought back. I mean, it was done a long time ago on Toy Biz. It was done on a lot of the legendary heroes that Toy Biz did. So, I mean, just it's nice to see it back. Now, I do have some problems standing Pepper because her legs are a little wonky and warped from being in the package. So, let's try to get her to go. It's all about the balance. The balance. And now Pepper is standing. Yay! So let's go ahead and break down the articulation for you guys. The legs are a little interesting. They do have a good range of motion, but I wish it could be more of a forward range, where instead of it twisting off to the side. which is fine. I mean, I guess it's just my little gripe. The foot is built on the, the hinge and the ankle rocker. The rocker doesn't give me too much motion, but, actually it gives you plenty. It just was stuck behind that little curvature, but that looks nice. I mean, that's smooth lines. Very smooth lines. So, double jointed knees, of course, which great range of motion there. Fantastic range. No cut in the waist, which is not needed because we do have the torso cut up top, which gives you full 360. It could get you mildly forward, but really well back. So for those, really nice flight poses, guys. Flight poses, flight stands, which you can purchase at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles. So, our arms are built on a system here, but the lines are nice, man. I mean, none of the articulation is hindered by the build of the sculpture, because as you can see, this is raised up, but it still works really, really well. So again, kudos to Hasbro's design team for making that work, man. That is great. We do have the bicep cut. We do have the double jointed elbows, which is awesome. This is articulated weird due to the panel being here. We can't get up, and when you try to turn it, it just kind of looks goofy, but, again, trying to make things look good. The head looks fantastic. I mean, the sculpt is spot on. I like the extended little back. I mean, maybe that's for her ponytail or something, but kudos, Hasbro. You guys did a fantastic job on the rescue. I mean, it is an absolutely awesome figure, and you guys did it, man. You brought us another really cool Iron Man figure, but it's not Iron Man, if you all catch my drift. Because, I mean, we get sick of Iron Man, but it's nice to have a rescue. It really is. She is really hard to stand. Sheboygan, she's up and we're leaving her, guys. Rescue is 2 amazingly giant thumbs up, man. I mean, well done, Hasbro. Excellent engineering, excellent sculpting, excellent articulation. I mean, the only thing, like I said, that would have made this thing 2 thumbs up and a giant clap, clap, ha, around the world back snap would have been a pepper head. I mean, that's all you had to do is throw a pepper head in her. So that makes me think you're cooking something up with another 2-pack or something down the road. But anyway, this pepper figure is fire. If you can find her at Mr. Wayne's, I highly suggest you grab her because it's really well done, man. It is really a nice Iron Man figure. For Stuff and Things, this has been Goldie. I have more Endgame reviews coming for you this week. Tune in. Hey guys, Goldie gets all of his figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, your #1 stop for all of your action figure needs. And remember, it is Stuff and Things approved. For all my wacky Stuff and Things misadventures, be sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching Stuff and Things!